William Hill sponsors Joshua versus Molina on Sky Sports Box Office.
James Holder, IFL TV, in association with Matt Clemens Gym. With me, we've got legendary trainer Jimmy Tibbs. We're here, we just witnessed an absolutely brilliant contest between Dillian Whyte and Dereck Chisora. Jim, how do you assess that performance of Dillian's tonight?
Well, I've seen Dillian box a few times, improving all the time, but he pulled it out tonight because Dereck Chisora, come to fight. Now you've got to remember, I ain't going to say what he done because he don't none of my business what he's done, but he got fined heavily. There's a lot of people out there who wouldn't have bothered. The stick he took in there tonight, most people would have thought, what am I doing here? But he dug in and he brought the best out in Dillian Whyte. And it was a great fight.
How much of a big win is this for Dillian Whyte? Is this his acid test? Do you think this will propel him to that next stage of his career? I think this fight, the experience he's going to gain for having a fight like this in this time of his life, is one of the most important things in boxing. You can't buy experience. Now that's better than having a 3-round knockout or 4-round knockout tonight. It would have been nice, we all like to do that, but he went through it, he had to dig in, got hurt a couple of times, dug in, hurt the other guy, and it was a great fight. But it was a great fight, but there was only one winner, and that was Dillian Whyte. Do you think that's what made it so exciting, the fact that both guys were rocked during the fight, and it was so back and to and fro action that had you on the edge of your seat all the way through?
Absolutely, I think that was one of the main assets, but I think Dillian nicked it on his jab and kept it a bit long when it suited him. But the other guy went a bit tired early. With more experience, Dillian should have jumped on him a bit quicker, but it's all right talking like that. That's right. They was both worn out, and I've just got to take my hat off to the two of them and commend them. It was a great fight.
I know you watch more boxing than probably anyone, Jim. Have you seen Chisora throw as many body shots so viciously in a fight and putting his combinations together like that?
Well, he wanted to win, didn't he?
He wanted to
win. That's where he came. After him coming here and fighting like that, after he's been fined a lot of money, other fighters wouldn't have done that. No, he wanted to prove something.
Do you think he'll get a big fight on the back of this Dereck Chisora? Do you think someone else
I definitely think Chisora should carry on because he showed what a good fighter he is. But Dillian was just a little bit in front with skills.
Good to see you in the corner with obviously your boy Mark today.
Yeah.
What's next for Dillian Whyte? I know it's not your decision, what would you like to see him do?
Well, I'm leaving that to Mark and Dillian, you know what I mean? He's done a good job on him and they work well together, and I was proud of the two of them tonight.
You couldn't get two people more opposite, could you, than Dillian and Mark, but they're very similar in some way in other ways.
Well, they agree. Well, they work it out together, and if it don't work, they talk about it and they make it work. They make it work. They work together well. All this team here, I've watched them.
What do you guys reckon? How do you assess it?
Well, it's a fantastic fight. I think to me, Dillian Whyte looked world class today. Good lateral movement, put his shots together well, used his jab good. You can't beat having a 12-round experience. Digging it down, knowing what it feels like.
Last word to you, Sean. How do you assess it, mate?
It's coming along nicely, mate. I think he's grown a bit more tonight, just taking up to that next level.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Jim.
No worries.